No, you guys say down like this.
Okay, who needs a magnet? We have a magnet for Johnny, please. You have 4. Maybe we could share one. Here, look. Try to get your letters of your name on the magnet. Let's see, your name starts with what? Bella and Aaron, please come here. Yes. We're doing letters right now. There's your name. Here, Aaron. You need an I. E-R-I-N. Your name starts with B. E-E-L-L-A. What? A W says what? That's right. Does anyone have an L that we could let Bella have, please?
I do have L.
You need 2 L's. B-E-L-L-A.
Maybe that's one. I have an L.
You do have an L. Your name starts with an L. This is the number 6. Very good, Brooke.
I'm sorry. I got one. What's my other L?
What letter is this?
R.
R. Do you have 2 L's? Journey, look at your name. J-O-U-R-N-E-Y. Journey, look at that. Can you use, what letter is this?
L.
L. What does an L sound like? Oh, 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 oh. That is to help. That's for division.
D.
D. What does a D sound like?
Look at it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good job.
Look at it.
What's the matter?
B.
Bryn, would you please give him back what he had? That's not nice. That is your name. Very good. Brenda, could you use your words instead of crying? If you use your words, we can understand you better. What letter did you find? What letter is this? A. What does the A sound like? E. Look. That is a capital A. That's the number 2. You do have the red one.
Look at
Try your magnet. See if you can write your name with your magnet. A says F. You're right. There's the lowercase L. You're right. That's a K. That's an uppercase L. Let me see. T. A B. What does a B say? B. 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 That is a letter. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful thing you made here. There's an N, you're right. That is a lowercase G. What does an X sound like? You're right. What's your number? Let me see. That's a T. You said Y. What does a Y sound like, everyone? No, no. Y. Yellow. Yes. 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 The Y says yes. Look at this is the letter Y. The Y says yes. N. What does an N sound like, everyone? Guys. What does N start with? What words? Nice. Nest. 9. No. Oh, they're sticky. Nothing. Let me see your K. What does a K sound like? K. 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 This is a lowercase L. Hmm? That is the letter I. What does I sound like? Yeah. little or big? Uppercase, lowercase.
Little.
But what sound does it make?
What?
Yes, yes, yes. The Y says yeah. B-E-L-L-A. B. Where's the E? E. Where's another L? L. L. Where's an A? We need to find the. Oh, here it is.
I found that.
You found. There. Now spell your name. B. E. L. L. A. Good job. That's the number 4. You found all the letters. You did. Look at this. What letter is this? What sound does a K make? Cover your mouth when you sneeze, please. What's our number 1 rule? Keep our friends safe. Your big brother's name? Okay, find an A. A. U. S.
That's a U.
That is a U. What does a U sound like?
Yeah.
Umbrella. We need a T. Does anyone have a T? That's a,
I have a T.
that's a Z. What does a Z sound like? No, we need a T. Austin has a T in the middle. Oh, here's a T. Look. A-U-S-T. I. Oh, no grabbing. No grabbing. You found the letter I. Thank you. Now we need an N. Does anyone have an N? That's a 9.
I found a big old stool.
Could I borrow your N, Brendan? Oh, thank you. A blue N. Okay, now Bella, look at it. Sound it out. Austin. That's not a Z, that's an S. That starts with a Z. You did find an R.
Well, what is this?
That's the number 6. That's a 6. It doesn't make a sound. Uh-oh, come here. What is that? That's a 5. We need to find a Z for Zachary. Zach is Isabella's brother. You found a Z. Okay, Z. And what's next? A. That is an O. Found the letter A. Thank you. Oh, here's a C. Z-A-C-H. You found an H? All right. That's a 0. A purple B. What does a B sound like? C-A-C-H spells that. You found an orange B. Thank you. That's the letter I. Oh, put the green B on my magnet. What else can we get with our magnet? There's an H. That is an O. What does an O sound like? You need to have one. We need to share, please. Mercy, you have 4 magnets, so you need to give up one, please. Mercy, would you please give Brendan the blue one? Could you give Brendan the blue magnet, please? Brendan, what do you say? That's right. And Mercy, you say, you're welcome.
I want the red one.
And please give Bryn the red one. There's not enough for everyone to have 4.
Oh no!
It's a magnet. They're stuck together. Magnet. She wants the red one. Turn your hand the other way. Here, pull that one. There you go.
This is on little things.
It is. Here. Look at that cool magnet. Can you pick up all the letters to your name? J.